Now, the American Red Cross is looking for volunteers to help run emergency group shelters for the wildfire season that's getting worse. KVU's Emily Goodell spoke with the organization about what they need and how you can get involved.
We are in the midst of a wildfire season that is tearing up and down the western states.
While the American Red Cross isn't short on volunteers right now, they're anticipating a harsh wildfire season and want to get people trained now rather than later.
Right now, the focus is on individuals who are willing to be a part of sheltering. That means managing a shelter, helping to open it and set up cots and registration tables, to support the feeding that goes on, so to make sure that folks are well fed and well cared for when they're with us.
They're putting a special call out for volunteers with a healthcare background.
We have need for individuals like that to come in, support our work, to help with those health screenings and the monitoring that takes place every day in our shelters.
They also need volunteers for their disaster action team, which responds when just a few people are displaced from their homes.
Small-scale disasters like home fires happen more often than anybody realizes. Our disaster volunteers are getting called most often, and they are providing immediate direct services to members of the community, your friends, your neighbors.
Volunteers go through a background check and thorough training, but the time commitment after that is up to each volunteer. They say the biggest requirement for any volunteer is compassion.
People who are experiencing a disaster, they are scared. They don't know if their home has been damaged or lost. And there's a period of waiting where it's so important that we have individuals who are empathetic and ready just to provide that support.
If you're interested in volunteering, you can apply at redcross.org. In Yakima County, Emily Goodell, KVU Local News.
Now, if you can't make it out to volunteer, you can help out by donating blood. We have a lot more on how to do that on our website, yaktrinews.com.